Hello, this is my another video, and in this video I'll show you another useless robot that I bought for my collection. Welcome iClebo Smart. It's the top of the line iClebo model from back in the day. I bought it secondhand for $25 and it should work. I pre-charged the battery, which is by the way lithium ion. iClebo back in the day was really flexing with it because, like, I mean, Roombas and Samsung and all other robots like used, or even Nido or EcoX used 9mAh batteries, which do suck, to be honest. And these last for like a really long time, and yeah, this one still works after like 15-ish or how old this thing is, years. So yeah, here's the box. The box looks pretty cool. Okay, clean. It was not clean at all. I had to pre-clean it before I recorded the video because it was dirty as hell. Smart, we'll take a look at that later, if it's really smart or not. Easy. Okay. Green. I think it's silver, but okay. Okay, we'll open the box and I'll show you what's inside. Came with its charger, it came with the docking station, and I think that I know what's wrong, because if you take a look at the contacts, this one has the little pin, this one does not have any, so I think this is the entire problem of why it's not charging. Should be an easy fix, I just have to find some kind of pin that fits in this. We also have some more accessories. We've got the manual, the original manual. We've got an original new mapping cloth, some stickers. Is this for the duck, or I don't know. Here's the mapping pad assembly, or the mapping module, which looks like it's still in, like, unused. It's probably new. This looks like it's cracked, but it's not. It's just how the plastic looks. And we also got a spare new filters, power cord for the charger, and the original remote, which I kind of like. It feels nice, and it has like the 2000-ish look to it. And here's the robot itself. It looks pretty okay. It's just kind of really scratched. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I think you will. Yeah, see all the scratches. The logo is not that scratched, which is good. Here you can see like the interface panel. Here is the camera. Here are all the LEDs and stuff, and there are 3 buttons and a status LED. Do not stand or sit on the unit. Here's the little cleaning tool. There is a bin. Here's the filter from the behind. Here's like a little mesh filter. To be honest, the bin is not that big, but it should be enough for like a basic cleaning. Pretty dirty. I haven't cleaned this up yet, but yeah, I'll clean that maybe later. Here's how the inside looks like. There's another filter. And yeah, that's basically it. There's a USB for firmware update. I've never seen any like firmware updates online for this thing, but okay, it's there. I wonder if I could like hack into it or something via that port, or like if it's like open source or not. Would be pretty cool, because, you know, Roombas are open source. It doesn't really have any bumper, or, well, this is the bumper, but it's not moving. All iClebos had a bumper like that. The nice thing is that this is entirely made out of like rubber, so it's definitely not going to destroy your furniture or something. It has plenty of sensors all around it, and so it also shouldn't crash. On the other side we can see the bottom of the robot, of course. There are some charging contacts, the front wheel that is not swivel. It has these little brushes to keep the dust away. There are side brushes, which are incredibly dirty, and they had a cone of hair on them. The main switch, the 2 large wheels, which are pretty damn big, and they also feel kind of nice. And here's the main brush. You can remove this, just like so. And I think that I'll just put a battery in and we can try to power this thing on. This is probably going to take a little while.
One eternity later.
There we go. Okay, so the robot is booted up. We can select the modes and stuff like so. I should put batteries in the remote. I've got no pixel.
Oh, my pixel!
But I've got backcell. Does the remote work? Yes, it does. Nice. Oh, there's no reverse. Why it's there? Whatever. That's a pretty good safety feature because on the back there are no like cliff sensors, so if it could back up, it would be able to jump off stairs as well, so that's why some robots don't have the reverse. I can select the modes as well. The turbo does nothing so far. Base. Oh yeah, now it searches for the home base. Timer. No. Maybe. Clock. No. Power. Oh yeah, I can turn it off and on. Once I select the correct mode, I can also power it on and let it clean. Nice. Seems like the sensors do work pretty well. Okay, maybe not. No, they do. Okay, that's enough. I think this shows the time that's been spent cleaning. I wish more robots had this. It's useless, but cool to have. I wonder what the turbo does. Oh. I don't know if you can hear it, but it only like boosts up the suction motor a little bit. Yeah, this thing is probably not dumb. I mean, it's a little bit or pretty much smart. It's not very loud, even on the turbo mode. Let's bring it back. There you go. And let's try some pickup test. Now let's put down some rice and see how it will do. The rice is pretty hard to see on my white floor. There's a rice on my camera, whatever. I think you can't really see it, but maybe you can a little bit. Whatever, let's try what happens. Yo. It picked up nothing. Okay, the second pass was not that bad, but okay, this is getting better, but still, the first pickup pass was horrible. And now we just end it and okay, it returned to its original position. That is pretty good. Okay, well, in the end, it's probably not that bad, you know, but eventually it did left some rice behind. I know it's very hard to see, but I can see some rice over there. There was some rice around the tripod. I mean, it got most of it, so not that bad result. There's also some rice, as you can see. I think the main problem of why it's not cleaning that well is because this squeegee should be bent more like so, and because it was probably stored for too long, the squeegee got bent back, which it shouldn't be. And I think if I straightened up this a little bit, it would perform probably a bit better. I should try and redo the test. Yeah, see, not that bad. I want to test one more thing, and that is a carpet pickup performance test. So I put down some rice on the carpet, and let's see how that goes. Let's go. Let's hit play. And wow! That is not bad! I mean, it got nearly all of it. Yeah, this was a clean pass. I mean, there's like only these two bits left from that first pass, and I think that is very good, and it just confirms that the poor floor pickup performance is due to the squeegee. So I think I should redo the test someday again, after I fix the squeegee somehow. Yeah, see, there's still a bit left, but it hasn't gotten here yet. But when we take a look in the bin, yeah, see, there's all the rice. So yeah, not bad. Not so bad. Good job, iClebo. So yeah, I think the only problem is really the squeegee and nothing else. Thank you for watching. I may be doing some more videos with this thing, because it's pretty interesting to me. Pretty unusual looking as well. I kind of like it. Whatever. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.
Please charge Roomba.